The Isle of Man is about halfway between England and Ireland in the middle of the Irish Sea. It's less than 30 minutes away from the northwest if you were to fly in. Today we're going to start off with a sea kayaking trip down the stunning Isle of Man coastline, finishing up behind us near to the awesome Calf of Man, our favourite location.
So what we're looking for is a nice relaxed, easy paddle stroke. You don't need to put a lot of effort in. Take your time.
Sea kayaking is particularly good here on the Isle of Man. With being an island, it can have certain conditions on one side and calmer on the other. We've got a spectacular amount of coastline from beaches through to sea caves, sea stacks. You can see a lot of marine life, particularly the seals and certain bird life, and then in the summer it just gets very busy. We see a lot of basking sharks, see a lot of dolphins, porpoises. It's just an amazing array of different things to see and do.
What makes these easier to turn is when I keep the paddle really low and bringing a big wide arc across the water surface. That's the one, and again. So right from the front, if you actually start it so it's almost touching your boat at the front, and then just let your arm nice and slowly unwind.
Kayaking is it's very spectacular. It appeals to all of your senses. It's a physical activity and you can take it as physically strenuous as you like.
So there's a little crevasse, but you're not going to get in there in that boat. We've had phenomenal water quality. It's very good here anyway, but this year it's just been absolutely superb. You can see right the way down to the depths all the time. It can be a life-changing experience. It'll certainly alter some of your perceptions, if not all of them, of how you see things. The second we leave the beach and we get out on the water, all life's worries and all the thoughts and everything, you leave that behind and you're in a different world out here.
That was amazing. The seals over there were really good. They came really up close to your boat and one nudged my boat. It was really good.
It was great. It was quite tiring in places, but had a really good time.
It's good. Yeah, it's nice to see, you know, something you spend your life on from a totally different angle. It's good.
Yeah, different perspective. It really was exhilarating, wasn't it?
Right then. Guys, there's a couple of things I want you to remember.
This afternoon we've been coast-steering.
The idea is to protect your fingers. So... Right?
We generally follow a route along a rocky coastline, climbing along, swimming through the water, climbing out on the rocks. Where you can't climb along anymore, you normally jump in, swim across the little zones, climb back out again. Jumps can be varying heights. You can swim along into caves, along little channels between rocks, clambering around. It's combined water and rock activities. It's quite an adrenaline sport. It can be quite demanding. It pushes people outside of their comfort zone, and therefore people will use it they'll aim to do this, and this will help them with, it really builds their confidence.
It was really good. It was just so much fun. Never really done anything like that before, just jumping off rocks and climbing around. But it really hit your hands, which was very, very fun.
We were going down through channels and the rocks and there was lots of seaweed, which it was okay, a bit slippy. I've never done anything like that before.